Many people have doubts whether we should have a guru in our life or not. But we need to understand few things. So let's seed something in our mind first. If you want to learn something, what you do? If you want to really start, what do you want to do? You cannot simply start and say, I need a guru. There is an essential difference between a teacher and a guru. So, in order to find a guru or to walk into your life, you need to start something. You need to show that interest. So, you have to go to various teachers at the beginning to safely get into what you want to learn. It could be anything, learning to cook, learning to learning a music, anything, right? You cannot have a guru immediately. You need to seek many teachers. You need to show that initial few chapters of that particular craft or skill or any path. You need to start on that. You need to get some beginning training. A training is given by a teacher first, and all teachers need not be a guru. But that will not be enough to take you to the higher capabilities or skill. So you need a guru somewhere, right? Which will, who will actually, is a preceptor. A preceptor means that's why we call it as guru preceptor, right? A guru who is already at the highest level in that particular skill. A guru who does not completely intervene but silently guide you towards the goal. And you need to recognize your guru. How will you recognize a guru when you don't know what you're learning at first? So that's the reason why the first few steps you have to make sincerely. You have to show that interest, that seriousness. So, take for example, you want to cook. You need to learn from some teacher to cook some simple things. That will not be enough. You need to start experimenting maybe. You need to have that interest and seriousness to learn more in that area. So that is when you go past that few chapters of whatever you're learning or you want to get into, the guru will appear. And let's look at what Paramahansa Yogananda ji, the Guruji, has said about the guru. And very important, anything which you learn, this should be the approach. You will not get guru from the beginning. According to Guruji, a guru is not merely a teacher. A guru can be a teacher, but a divine instrument who awakens the disciples' inner consciousness and guides them towards liberation. The guru is seen as channel of God's grace. God's grace is nothing but the omnipresent cosmic consciousness, removing the veil of delusion, the Maya, and the leading the disciple to self-realization. Word disciple comes from the etymology of disciple is discipline. You need to follow some discipline at the beginning so to get a guru. Otherwise, you will never become a disciple. You will be a simple student. So that's the reason why you should start on whatever you want to learn before you want to have a guru. It's very simple. A guru is a person who dispels or remover of darkness. And this is very central to understand. It's just not like I want to have a guru. And a guru will never create dependency. And without you starting first before a guru arrives, you cannot recognize guru possibly. The reason is you don't know it. You don't know what you're learning, a bit of it. How will you understand a guru? How will you recognize a guru? You cannot. It is impossible. And in today's world, it is even more problematic. You might land in, you might get someone who is an imposter or someone you might find as a guru, but he, he or she may be, worse, right? So we cannot take that risk. So that's the reason why you have to start before you want to get a guru. And a guru will never create a dependency on him. He will show the way, he or she, and we need to follow it. We need to sincerely follow it. And that's the reason why the last statement here, a guru will appear when disciple is ready. So disciple needs to be ready. He needs to walk the path little bit before the guru comes in. So if you look at in Autobiography Yogi, Paramahansa Yogananda ji meets so many people in and around his home in Calcutta. Master Mahashay, Baduri Mahashay, Jagadish Chandra Bose, Rabindranath Tagore, Soham Swami. There are so many people he meets, learns from them, from their life, and gets ready to receive Guru at an opportune time. He also joins a small hermitage in Banaras, Varanasi, before he actually finds a Guru. So he really walked a path for 4 or 5 years, maybe from the beginning, before he has a Guru in Yukteswar Giri. It happened in a very dramatic situation. So that is what the life of Guruji tells you. So please begin on the path first with self study before you want to have a Guru. So in any spiritual tradition, Guru disciple relationship is central for the seeker of spiritual progress. So seeker here is disciple. And let me tell you, Guru disciple relationship is karmically ordained. When I say karmically ordained, they are not just for this lifetime. They are there for you for many lifetimes before, and they are gonna be for the next lifetimes to take. When Lahari Mahashai first met his Param Guru, Mahavtar Babaji, he welcomed like this. Welcome back. Look at your cave where you used to meditate in your past life. To imagine the unconditional promise a guru will have to guide you through different lifetimes. Blessed are those who have gurus who are taking care of them from different lifetimes because soul wants to learn and it is not possible to learn in one lifetime and you need to have a guru for that. So that's why it is karmically destined. Same thing for Paramahamsa Yogananda ji. Yukteswar Giri, his master guru, was linked to him karmically for many, many lives. So once he met in Varanasi, he said, I was waiting for you. Yukteswar Giriji told Paramahamsa Yogananda. So what does that mean? They are there for many lives. And a guru should be a self-realized person already. He cannot co-learn, right? He has already realized it. Otherwise, it is not possible. A teacher can co-learn sometimes, but a guru cannot. And the first thing what a disciple must do is surrender his ego, the identity, self, unconditionally. Surrender is very important. If you don't surrender, Guru cannot help you. Impossible. And this guru will be there with you until you yourself attain cosmic consciousness, self realization. So that is the connection between guru and disciple. It's very simple. We don't have to really go very deep, beating around the bush. Very simple. So we know now that, in order to guru appear in your life, you need to sincerely practice seeking out teachers. Then guru will appear at the right time. Guru is a mentor. So for all our PSSM masters who practice Anapanasati meditation, breath is your guru. Philosophically, it is described in scriptures that breath is your guru. Why? It is constantly ever present until you attain cosmic consciousness, self realization. Because you follow breath, it guides you inwardly until you ascend the levels of consciousness, and it will disappear. At higher, at a deeper level of meditation, the breath guides you to the inner breath on your spinal cord, right? Spine, and it will disappear. And once you reach that inner breath, the sukshma swas, the guru breath will disappear. That's what happens. Why? Because guru will never create a bondage or attachment to cling on to guru, right? That will not make you independent. Super dependent you will be. So guru will never create bondage. Read any book, a book of Swami Vivekananda, and we have Sri M, right? If you go through those books, Apprentice with Himalayan Masters, that is another book, right? You can clearly see how Guru does not create dependency. So a breath leads the disciple towards liberation, showing that freedom lies in stillness and inner union. Breath is always present, masters, silently guiding us back to the present moment. You will not go either to the future or to the past. The breath, by observing breath alone, you know the inner states of your consciousness, and thereby allows you how much effort you have to put to go on this path of realization. So you have to start with this guru to get a guru in your life. When we surrender is the key to its rhythm. We realize that we are not in control of this life's flow breath. Who is sustaining it? You don't take the breath. The spirit is breathing through you. So you will reach that spirit, which is nothing but your cosmic consciousness. So this is what it is. This is what is the learning today, right? So start on anything what you are learning first with self-study. Be sincere. Be very earnest. Then the guru will appear. But before the guru appears, you have to seek out teachers to learn the craft, be it meditation or be it anything. So with this, I will stop here. Thank you so much for listening.